Hey there, book lovers.
And welcome to the Sisterhood of the Steamy Reads, where two sisters dive headfirst into the world of spicy romance.
I'm Blondie.
And I'm Mare, and if there's one thing we love, it's a book that brings the heat.
From the slow burns that make you swoon to the downright scandalous reads that leave you blushing.
We're here to break it all down with hot takes, steamy plot recaps, and plenty of laughs.
No trope is off limits, no book is too spicy. Whether you're a seasoned romance reader
or just dipping your toes into the world of smutty fiction, we've got you covered.
So grab a drink,
get cozy, and let's talk spice. Hello!
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my gosh.
We've got, every time we improve a little bit, so we have a few new things this time.
Yeah, these setbacks with getting started. So
yes.
We got that going for us.
There's, hey, technical difficulties. We are our own producers.
Yeah.
All right, should we introduce ourselves?
Yeah, go right ahead. I should have grabbed the mouse.
Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da?
I said go ahead. I should have grabbed the mouse.
Oh, we'll go grab the mouse while I introduce myself.
I don't want to get up.
You're so lazy. All right. Hi, everybody. I'm Mare. I'm your resident TBR enabler and your, I don't know.
You don't know what you are today?
Just the TBR enabler.
Okay.
To be read enabler. That's just me. That's Mare. Your turn.
I'm Blondie. I am the chaos coordinator here and IT specialist, apparently.
There you go.
So we got that going for us
Oh,
today.
research extraordinaire.
Who?
Me.
You are, yes.
I am the research extraordinaire. Awesome. All right, let's do a couple quick shout outs of our socials, huh? We're obviously on TikTok at the Steamy Sisterhood, and we're also on YouTube. Welcome live stream YouTube watchers, if we have some.
Oh, yeah. We have a little Etsy storefront too, the Steamy Sister Co. So check out after every episode, we have an awesome little t-shirt that goes with everyone. We're on Spotify and Apple Podcasts too for the Sisterhood of the Steamy Reads. So if you want to download it and listen to it in your car, you can.
There you go. All righty. So should we hit the new special effects?
Yeah, let's get started.
All right, here we go. Welcome into segment number 1, Meet the Madness.
Woohoo! Look at that.
I love our new special effects. They're so much fun. We're getting so good.
Welcome in, Jean. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you.
All righty.
All right. So,
well, let's talk about what book we're talking about today, because we didn't even introduce the book because we're slackers.
Yeah. So we are going to dive into I Will Break You by Gigi Styx. And welcome to this blood-slicked funhouse of I Will Break You, where obsession meets execution and love letters from death row spiral into full-blown psychological warfare.
Yeah, this is a dark one.
You're welcome. This was my suggestion.
I definitely, this is definitely one that you found.
Hey, Anna.
So,
Welcome in, Anna. You haven't been in a while.
I know. Watch us live on YouTube, dude.
Oh, yeah. Go to YouTube.
Go to YouTube. All right. Now that we got that up, we're going to hit with trigger warnings or the book summary? The trigger warnings are going to take a while.
I think you should do trigger warnings first. So if people are like, oh, this is not in what I
Well,
want.
the book summary isn't explicit. It's just whatever's on Goodreads.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Here we go. Let's put that up. Here we go with some audio. Book summary. I Will Break You. Book 1 of the Pen Pals Duet by Gigi Styx. My prison pen pal got the electric chair, so how can he sext me from the grave? Pray. I see dead people, and not just the men I murdered. I'm in danger of being committed because I can't tell what's real from my hallucinations. Everyone thinks I'm crazy when the serial killer I jilted starts haunting my house. He assassinates any man who shows me interest, leaving their body parts under my pillow. During the day, his gaslighting destroys my peace of mind, but at night, he invades my nightmares and makes me crave depravity. Predator. She ghosted me at the altar. Now, I'm aching for revenge. I want to break her, piece by delicious piece, revel in her terror, bathe in her screams, make her moan my name. Someone from her past wants her captured or dead, so it's up to me to protect her from the shadows. She belongs to me and no one else. Body, mind, and soul. If I don't take out her enemies, I'll lose more than just my beautiful obsession. There we go. Sorry about my monotone reading. I hope I did okay.
You did
But
great.
we're trying to up our game to make it more interesting for viewers and listeners.
Yeah, I think it was good.
Alrighty. Should we do trigger warnings? Because holy man, these are
We should.
they're 2 minutes and 15 seconds long. So
Yes. But I think they're important for this book. So
yeah.
hit them.
All right, hold on. I got to put up the list. When I say there's a lot, there's a lot.
Trigger warnings. This is a dark romance that includes dubcon, graphic depictions of torture and violence, and sexually explicit scenes.
Oh, wait. I want to say one more thing before this starts going through. This episode is definitely not for under 18. This is an over 18 episode for sure, because just some of the things on this list are are explicit. Yes. So here we go again. Sorry about that.
Trigger warnings. This is a dark romance that includes dubcon, graphic depictions of torture and violence, and sexually explicit scenes. If any of this content is triggering for you, please do not read this book. Triggers include abortion, backstory,
Anal sex.
assassinophilia,
Attempted sexual assault.
bullying,
Cannabis growing and dealing.
car accident,
Castration.
child assassins, backstory,
Child porn. Secondary character backstory.
child sexual abuse, backstory,
Choking.
collaring,
Coprophilia. Brief mention.
cults,
Date rape drugs by minor antagonist.
desecration of a corpse,
Desecration of a grave.
dismemberment,
Doxing.
erotophonophilia,
Execution.
fear play,
Financial abuse by minor antagonist.
forced abortion, backstory,
Gang rape to side character.
gaslighting,
Grooming backstory.
hallucinations,
Human centipede on minor villains.
humiliation,
Imprisonment.
improper use of a thigh bone,
Improper use of extension cables.
improper use of holy water,
Knife play.
mask play,
Medical misconduct.
medication tampering,
Memory loss.
mental illness,
Miscarriage backstory.
murder,
Online harassment.
osteophilia,
Frogging.
pornography,
Primal kink.
rape of rapists,
Sadism.
sexual harassment,
Snuff movies.
somnophilia,
Spanking.
stalking,
Suicide.
suspension bondage,
Teacher-student relationship backstory.
torture,
Trauma.
victim blaming by minor antagonist.
Vigilante justice. Reader discretion is advised. If you find any of these topics distressing, please choose a different book. Your mental health matters.
And if you find any of those distressing, please do not continue with this podcast. We do worry about people's mental health. So if any of that's triggering, and it's a lot. Don't
Yeah.
hang out.
This one's intense. just throwing that out there right off the bat.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Holy shnikes.
All right. So I think I read the first one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So are we just, I can't remember. Are we doing into mini host questions or discussion prompt?
I think I should do the discussion prompt.
All right, go for it.
So, when does obsession stop being romantic and start becoming psychological warfare? And what happens when the monster you fantasize about breaks out of the cage for you?
Ooh. When does obsession stop being romantic and start becoming psychological warfare?
Yeah.
In this book, I don't think it ever was romantic. I think it was psychological warfare from the beginning.
From the rip, man.
That's what I'm saying. There's no easing you into this book. It hits you right off the bat. Like,
Yep.
you're screwed right from the beginning in this book. The book is confusing off the bat, too.
That was
'Cause
just to prompt you to do the host questions.
I know. All right. So
Or this will take us all night.
I know, but we should probably at least say the main character's name. So Amethyst is the main female character and Zero is the main male character,
Yes.
to make it simple. So what were your first impressions of Amethyst and her obsession with Zero?
I don't know if I felt like it was obsession like right off the rip, but more of like, what's going to happen? This seems very odd.
You don't think she was obsessed with him?
I think there was like some obsession, but I think it was more of like attention.
I think it was infatuation.
Yeah, that's a great word. Great word for that.
Because just to give everybody a little bit of context, if you haven't read the book, Zero is a death row inmate. He's about to be executed. When I say about, like within months, at least they go back in time a little bit because they're writing each other
Yes.
back and forth. So he's a pen pal prisoner or
Yeah.
prison pen pal. All right, your turn.
All right. Did you realize how deep the sprawler would go once Zero came into her world physically? Not just through the prison bars?
I didn't think it would be. No, I didn't realize it was going to go as dark and crazy as it did.
You're welcome again for that.
Long story short, like up until this book series, which it's a duet, by the way. This is book 1 of the Pen Pal duet.
Hey, pineapple. These are all the books that we've reviewed except for there's two.
Or we're going to review.
Or there, yes. There, or, yeah, that are on our TBR. That's why. So you'll see show.
Oh my God.
You'll slowly
Are you
see.
having issues?
No, I'm just
or
trying
what?
to talk too fast. You'll slowly start seeing them become more and more. But yes, and welcome in pineapple.
Or they'll change out on occasion.
Because there'll be too many.
Yeah, so we'll cycle through. So some are on our TBR, some we've already reviewed. Some are just books we like that we'll hopefully get to someday. But either way, yes, it's growing exponentially. And they're community books because I've bought some and you've bought some.
Yeah, and if anyone wants to donate some, let us know.
We will happily accept donated books. So, all right, that was a weird random tangent. Thanks. I don't know what that was, but okay.
All right.
All right, so back to what we were talking about. Did I realize how deep? So the darkest books I had read up until this book was the Cat and Mouse duet, The Haunting and Hunting Adeline. And I thought those are there. This is a whole new level. That's all I'm going to say until we get into the darkness rating.
Okay.
So no, I was not expecting this spiral would go so far.
Yeah.
So if your favorite dark romance villain sent you a letter, would you write back?
If Zero sent me a letter, 100%.
Is he your favorite dark romance villain?
Like right now, yeah.
Just currently, it just changes per book you're reading?
Maybe. I don't
That's
know.
not bad. I don't know.
I'm currently doing Den of Vipers.
I haven't started that one yet.
And I still think I would go, if Zero wrote me a letter, I'd be into it. He's weird, though. I like it.
Ooh.
He's pretty dark, though. I don't know if I could get so into it.
Well, that's the thing.
I might run away after a little bit.
It's your favorite dark romance villain. I'm trying to think of books that are considered dark romance. And he's also the MMC. He's not really a villain.
Yeah, but
So it's almost like your favorite dark romance book boyfriend.
but yeah,
You know?
yeah, like super dark.
Because, like, yes, he's morally black. He's not gray. Like, there's not a lot left there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Well, let's break down this spice.
Oh, yeah.
Spice breakdown, everybody.
I'm really loving our new special effects. I just wish I could do it like a fade transition so it wasn't so.
Oh, we can. I can show you how to do that. I know.
We're working. Next one will improve even more.
Mm-hmm.
All righty. Okay, spicing it up. All right. What are we rating this on the spice scale? 1 to 5? Because we've got maybe some new viewers. 1 being low spice, 5 being epic spice or lots of spice or heavy spice.
So for I Will Break You, which is the first of 2 in this book series,
Which is the one we're reviewing.
yes, I would give this a 4.5.
So, blinky number 5.
Mm-hmm. How about you?
Gotta work those thumbs. I'm gonna put this as a standalone book. I'm gonna put it at the same thing. I'm gonna call this a 4.5.
Okay.
So like a blinking, 4.5.
Spicy.
Spicy. All right.
The reason we say that, because our spicy vibes for this book are what? Like you start us off.
Heavy BDSM with restraints, punishment, and dominance dynamics.
It's got primal kink, knife play, choking, somnophilia. So somnophilia is a paraphilia in which an individual becomes sexually aroused by someone who's asleep or unconscious. And collaring is that another one.
Yeah, there's fear play and hate sex laced with emotional manipulation.
Dubious consent that borders on psychological warfare.
And erotic tension dialed up to the I need a shower level.
Yeah.
I mean, this book is intense.
Yeah.
It's intense.
So the only reason we read this is because I finished a book and my Audible goes, "Oh, we have some recommendations. Here's a recommendation for your playlist."
What were you reading before this one was
I
recommended?
don't remember. And it played this one for me and I was like, "Oh, that's weird." And then it went to the next one. I was like, "I think I'm going to go back to that other one. That seems just weird." And I started listening to it and then I couldn't stop. And then I listened to the second book and I was like, "This is crazy. This writer is out of control." But she writes it really well.
Yeah, she writes well. This one was obviously you picked it for our TBR. So for me it was if I were how do I put this? If I were trying to search my own TBR, this wouldn't be my first choice. Not because I don't think I would dislike it, just because the prison aspect of it and the pen pal aspect of it, we had just recently done a pen pal book.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably would have waited longer to read it.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And I'm not familiar with this author, so I probably would have read it eventually. It's just, well, we're talking about spice, so we're not giving our full other ratings and wrap-ups. So I'll give my other opinions towards the end.
Okay.
All right. So, mini host questions.
Yeah. What scene made you the most uncomfortably aroused?
Uncomfortably aroused?
I couldn't hear you. You just talked softly.
Sorry, uncomfortably aroused.
Were you like this?
I don't know. There are certain books that don't get me. Like, books aren't like a thing that gets me aroused.
Okay.
So I guess
you uncomfortable.
There was a lot. I mean, if we're talking about spicy scenes specifically, oh man, I hate saying this stuff out loud. I would say chapter 88 with the skeleton femur, and that's all I'm going to say.
Hence our femur.
She provided the props this time.
It's anatomically correct.
Yes, well,
You're-
you're in the medical field. I
So-
would love to see Blondie's for your page.
All right.
Yeah, so I would definitely say, what about you? What was your most uncomfortable? Were you uncomfortably aroused, or what was the most uncomfortable spicy scene for you?
Yeah,
I mean, do we need? I don't know how graphic we want to get because again, we're live.
yeah, I just
Hey, that's a nice femur. Thank you. It's heavy too.
yeah.
She got it from what was it? Scientific
anatomy
supply.
anatomy supply.
Like so random.
Because pick it up, it's a real size, so they can like.
Oh my god, it's heavy. It's anatomically correct. Like, that's intense, and it's heavy.
It's pretty sweet. I would have to say that scene too probably made me the most uncomfortable out of like the
All of
rest
them?
of it because I was like, oh, what's happening?
I know you're kind of like, that seems past the point of acceptable bookish things. All right, next question. Oh goodness. Did the power dynamic ever feel too far gone for you?
No. And
In the entire book?
like the power dynamic like of the two of them.
In general, yes. Feel too far gone. Like, was there ever a point where you're like,
Like
I mean, I think it reels back in, but is there a point where you feel like it might go too far?
like he's way too out of control, or
In general, it just says the power dynamic.
I mean, yes,
See?
but then it wraps it back in. So yeah. I mean, okay.
At what point did it feel too far gone? Like, is there one specific scene where you were like, whoa, I hope they reel it back in. That's pretty dark.
No.
Except for you just said that, so now I'm very confused.
I think more of the storyline, I was like, oh, this is getting really weird. But I don't want to talk about too much of that like the main storyline of like the snuff films and stuff. I was like, this is getting really crazy.
That was more towards the end.
He was making his own snuff and remember?
Yes, I remember. I thought it was just pictures, though. Like, the whole thing is just dark.
No. Like with the two guys.
Yes, the human centipede, you mean?
No. The
We're like listing off all these horribly graphic things, and you're like, still not that one.
It's the one where the two guys that took him from the conference and drugged him and what he did to them afterwards and then made her watch it. That I was like, that.
Oh, yeah.
That was a
yeah.
little
Oh, yeah,
off
that
the
was
rails.
early. Yeah, that was earlier in the book. I forgot about that.
That was off the rails for me. I was like, this is.
That one was pretty, yeah, that one's pretty bad. There's a lot. There's a lot in this book. We named off like 3 things before you even got to that part.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Like, yeah. All right, moving on. Your turn for the next question.
Okay.
This could be a long segment.
How did the line between pain and pleasure evolve throughout the story?
I mean, I don't know if it evolved. Well, there's different types of pain in this book. So what kind of pain are you talking about, or just all the pain in general?
It just says the between pain. As you just pointed out to me. Your question.
I think the level of psychological pain, it does evolve, and you get more backstory and understanding, and so it improves. Level of physical pain, there's ups and downs.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to go with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Which kink or moment shocked you the most? Do you need a refresher of like the sex scenes?
Yeah.
Sorry about my bad chicken scratch, but I was scribbling quickly. Oh man. She's thinking very hard.
Well, I think.
Sorry, the button was
Oh my god, I
jumpy.
didn't know that was on me.
Yeah, I know,
Did you
it's
turn
'cause-
that camera on me?
Because you were thinking.
Oh my god, they really saw me thinking though. Sorry.
Did they see the smoke coming out of your ears?
No, because my headphones are on. um, I think
What shocked you? That's what we're doing with. We're doing shock.
the femur situation shocked me the most. I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, I would say as far as like came out of left field, I would say that would be the first one, but there were others.
There are many others, but I would say that one was out of left field for sure. And I was just like, oh, that just happened.
Yep.
That went down.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, how did Gigi Styx manage to blend horror and heat? It's a good question.
I don't know if it's. I mean, yes, it's horror. Yeah, I mean it's horror, and psychological thriller, and heat. So, in my opinion, in the beginning of the book, it was a little frustrating for me, as far as the horror mixed with the heat, because it's a lot of amethyst, remembering. It's a lot of hearing Zero's letters like read to the audience. So it's a lot of like past stuff. I don't know.
You keep
I think I think she blends it really well. I don't know. The heat doesn't come until later, in my opinion.
What do you mean by later?
Like the heat doesn't in the book, the heat in general doesn't pick up until later in the book.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That does by no mean that this is a slow burn, because it is not.
Oh, yeah, no. Not
So,
a slow burn.
Not a slow burn. Okay.
Okay. Do you want to...
Oh, are we on to the segment
Segment time.
number 3?
Ooh.
Darkness breakdown.
Boom,
Dun,
boom,
dun,
boom.
dun.
I'm glad we both had the same thought there.
We have the what?
Same thought. Okay, I did
know.
my spice first. So what's your darkness rating?
Oh, my darkness rating. This is the easy one. 5 plus 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 plus. Hold on. Wait a minute. So 5 plus wee woos.
5 plus wee woos?
So that's higher than 5. Yes.
Oh,
Because we don't have pluses. I can't put pluses on the screen, but I can do wee
I-
woos.
Love the wee woo addition to that.
I know the wee woos are so much fun. All right. What is your darkness rating?
I would have to say yes. The darkness rating kind of tippy-toed to probably almost 8 or 9.
I'm just gonna say 5 plus or 5 wee woos. Like it's up there. I don't.
You can't say 5
You can't
wee-woos.
add between 1 and 10 now. I
Okay,
only
so-
have 5 flaming hearts.
I know.
Butthole.
So I'd say 5 plus plus plus.
So 5 plus. Like
Yeah.
like
wee woo. This
this
is a
is
dark one.
this is high level. This is definitely adult.
Wait, put
with,
the wee woos back up.
okay.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Like the wee
I
woos are
love
so much fun.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay.
So this is heavy darkness level. So 5 plus plus plus.
Yeah.
This is not for the faint of heart. If you're not into super dark romances, this is not for you at all.
Yes. This
So-
is, featuring murder, torture, dubcon, child abuse backstories, execution fantasies.
You totally stole my thing.
Oh, do you have that highlighted?
Yes, I do.
Oh, shit.
Psychopathic anti-hero, the romance is built on trauma bonding, manipulation, and intense emotional abuse. If you're not already broken when you start, you will be. Like, this is super dark.
Yeah.
This is another level of dark, in my opinion. So, I mean, it's an entire 8.5 by 11, 3 columns wide trigger warning list.
I know.
It's 2.5 minutes of verbal trigger warnings.
It's
like-
crazy.
All right.
Maybe mute and unmute your mic really fast. Because you keep beating the shit out of
Sorry,
it.
I barely touched it. Back off. All right. Are we doing themes?
Yeah, so let's break down these themes of
All
the
right.
darkness.
Dubious and coerced consent throughout the whole book.
My next.
Yes, you should be next.
Trauma bonding used as the foundation of love.
public humiliation and degradation,
Torture devices, sexual punishment, and fear as foreplay.
suicide and murder woven into romantic obsession.
Forced viewing of rape and snuff films.
Like, and those are just some of the themes.
Yeah, that's just a little bit.
Okay, your turn. Questions.
Did this book go too far or just far enough?
Well, if I said it, okay. So this is probably where I'm going to say, if I were to have started this book on my own and not be reading it for this, I don't know if I would have finished it, and not because the writing's, not because of the content of it, but the way the story is told up until a certain point. As a reader, I got very frustrated. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because I did too.
Do we need to put the wee-woos up for this conversation?
Are you going to talk about it?
Well, we have to at some point.
Okay.
It's halfway through the book. So, all right. Spoiler alert, we're going to put up
Wee woos.
I'm going to tell them we're going to put up the wee woos. While they're up, we're talking spoilers. When they go down, spoilers go away. But keep in mind, the thing we're going to talk about is midway through the book. So if you haven't read the book and you don't want it spoiled, you might want to stop here and come back and listen at a later time.
Yes.
So, wee woos are up. All right.
When the wee woos come down, you can unmute.
Yeah. So, in my opinion, through a good portion of the first third of the book, you don't know if Zero is a figment of her imagination, or if she's being haunted, if she's imagining it, if it's a real thing. So you're seeing it through her eyes, and obviously she thinks she's going crazy. That whole part of the book, up until you actually figure out what the real deal is, was so infuriating that it almost made me not want to finish the book. So if I had started this on my own and we didn't do a podcast and whatever, there was probably about a 60 to 70% chance I would have put the book down and either not come back to it or put it down for a very long time.
Now, do you think that was the writer's intent, the author's intent? To make you
I'm sure
on that frustrated...
I'm sure it was, but there's a level of frustration with the book, and then there's a level of, do I even want to keep reading this? Because at some point, I understand the building up and seeing it from the main character's perspective of, is she losing her mind? Isn't she losing her mind? Is this all in her head? That type of thing. But it almost got to the point of confusion and frustration that I didn't want to keep reading. It wasn't enjoyable at one point.
I think you take the wee woos down. I don't think you broke any.
All right, wee woos down. That's, I know, but still, that's just my opinion on it. Anyway.
I felt the same way when I read it. I told you that.
I know. And like I
that's
said,
why I told
it was
you, like,
very
I'm getting
hard.
very frustrated. I'm like, just keep going.
The fact that I needed a pep talk, if you get in a book where you need a pep talk, that's not always I'm not saying it's a bad book. It's a very good book. It's a great duet. Both books are excellent. I had to read the next book right away before I even read our next TBR for the podcast.
Right.
So it was that good of a series. I'm just saying it makes you want to put it down for a long time.
Did she torture you a bit?
She did. It was very consent, non-consensual. It was very CNC. I consented to reading the book, but I don't know if I consented to that, but I liked it, but I didn't. I feel a little abused.
Yeah, I think maybe she did that to you on
All
purpose.
right. I know. What was your I might be too soft for this moment?
Like too soft as in like I can't handle it?
Yeah, I guess. That's the question. Answer the question.
There's so many that I'm just like, which one really threw me off?
I wonder if we should like give general descriptions. Are you talking about just sex scenes or just scenes in the book in general?
Scenes in the book in general.
Okay, because yeah, there's a lot actually. Now that a lot of backstory information that's
There's
messed up.
A lot of world building ish. That's fucked. That's beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Okay, I can probably list mine, but you still got to list yours. Is it the conference thing with the two guys? Is it the human centipede?
God, and there's more after that.
There's like her watching what happens to another girl in a snuff film, and it's horribly graphic.
Yeah.
There was that. There's
Then when she watches that one film and then tries to do all that stuff and runs away.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Like,
there's so many
I-
scenes.
I think that one probably was the one I was like the softest about. Because I was like, don't panic. You're taking it the wrong way. I don't think that really happened. Like, let's just calm
that
down.
video, the video her mom shows her. That's the one you're talking about?
Yeah, but then she sees the full video later
That's what I mean. She sees the whole
and
thing.
freaks the fuck out. And yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I
And I was
remember
like-
reading that part and I was like, oh, did that really happen? And then again, you're in her mind. Like, did that really happen? Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Like, I don't,
No.
that was later on in the book. Mm-hmm. I think I might be too soft for this moment. Might have been the human centipede.
Yeah, that was fucked.
That was pretty dark. All right. Last question in this section, then we can go on to the next segment.
Okay. Can we ever really call this a love story? AKA, is this still a romance or something darker altogether?
In my opinion, I think it's something darker. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously a dark romance, but of my experience in dark romance, which again, to be fair, I'm limited.
To be fair.
I'm very limited. This one's really, really, really dark. There's a love story there. I'm not saying there isn't. I guess, yeah. So I guess it's still dark romance. It's just uber dark.
It's like dark romance.
Double dark.
It's a double dark. It's a double D romance.
It's a double dog dark romance.
That's a DDD. That's a triple D.
It might be that part for me.
Is
might
a
be.
triple D romance?
Maybe. But I also haven't started Den of Vipers yet either. But reverse harem doesn't freak me out, so.
Yeah, no. From what I'm like on chapter 10 or something. It's not even close.
It's not close.
No.
We're going to have to read more Gigi Styx and see if all of her books are this dark or if it's just
I
this
kind of
one.
want to. I need to look her up and see what she looks like.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Why? I bet she looks like most of the other writers. Or could you imagine if she was just like this little tiny girl, like
I think
And
I did
like,
find her. I think she's on
buttoned up-
TikTok.
button up white shirt, all prissy, and she writes dark ass romance.
Like,
That would be my favorite.
oh,
She's probably in a corset writing her. She's probably in a corset writing these books. She's probably a badass for sure. Yeah, for
I
sure.
know. Are we going to have to start pulling author images now?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, goodness. We just keep adding to our podcast every time we do stuff. Okay. So I did not, because it's not usually its own, it's usually just a tacked on ad, is the narrator rating. We need to probably add a segment in for that.
Yeah, you guys, let's rate these narrators.
Yes, we've got some audio samples. I don't have, this is,
Then we're
again,
getting into
narrator is
tropes
kind
and
of a, what?
So then we'll get into tropes and tension.
Yeah, we'll move on. But like narrator ratings doesn't have its own section.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Then don't. No, you have to. So we're not done.
All right, we're gonna play.
Deal with it.
You want the male or the female first?
You're in control of the buttons. You're the button master.
This is your book. You pick.
Let's do the female first. And
Let's
what's
do
her
the-
name? Did you write it down?
It's Amethyst.
No, the female
Sorry.
producer. Jean, can you look up the narrators for this book for us?
No, I got it.
Why? That's what he's there for.
Madison Mitz. Got it. It's
All right.
on my screen.
Madison Mitz, hit it. Let's see what this narrator's got for us.
His gaze is so intense that it's almost unbearable. Yet I can't tear my eyes away. It's as if his heated stare has the power to sear through my flesh and render my bones to ash.
Dun, dun, dun.
Render my bones to ash.
Well,
What would you give her?
let me hear a few more seconds of that.
His gaze is so intense that it's almost.
Okay. I would give I would give her I'm thinking, hold on. I'm going to give Madison Mitts 3 microphones.
Okay.
She does well. She's pleasant to listen to. I think that she's a little monotone.
Okay.
Like if we're giving constructive criticism, like I said, I think she has a pleasant voice.
Mm-hmm.
I think that her speech is very well done. She's she enunciates her words. I don't feel like I can't understand her, but I just feel like it's lacking some emotion in it.
Okay.
Like in my opinion, in some scenes, like I feel like there's something missing.
Okay.
So, what do
That's
you
fair.
think? What do you give her?
I would probably give her a 3 because I don't hate it, but I think she's a little breathy some of the times, and I think that's purposeful. But it was kind of when I listened to it twice, I was like, oh, this is too much for me. It was a little too breathy.
Oh my gosh! Do you want to know what Gigi Styx looks like?
Yes. Shut your face.
Okay, hold on. Wait for it. Oh, we got to take down. Dang it. We got to take down the microphones.
No.
Microphones. Oh, I'm going to have to get really close. Hold on. Pause.
Shut up.
That is what Gigi Styx looks
For reals? Are you sure?
like. That's what our mod sent me. You can Google it, but that's what...
I love this.
Her hair is fantastic. Oh my gosh, I want to meet her now. She just looks like she'd be so much fun.
She looks like she's probably weird. And I love it.
I don't think that she looks weird. I think she's beautiful.
I didn't say she looks weird.
She's actually gorgeous. Holy crap.
I think she looks like she'd be weird.
Oh, sorry. I'm still zoomed up on me. Hello, everybody. Good hair day today. All right. All right. So you said she was a little breathy. You gave her 3 microphones?
Yes.
Okay. Are we ready for the guy narrator?
Yes.
And his name is Theodore Zephyr, which, by the way, I believe Madison Mitts and Theodore Zephyr are kind of a team, a narration team.
They do a lot together?
Yeah. I mean, per their TikTok accounts, they pretty much do almost every book together, it seems like.
Oh.
Like, they have a lot of... I think they narrate a ton of books together.
Do you think they do other things together?
I don't dig that deep into my narrators because, again, we gave you this warning before. Maybe don't look up what your narrators look like. It can sometimes ruin it for you.
Yeah, I did not look
Because,
them up.
again, their voices and obviously characters in books are fantasy and they're not real world. So, again.
Okay. But,
He said he took it right from her website.
dude, I love that for me.
She's freaking awesome. I want to meet her. Anyway.
She's
all right.
super pretty.
Oh, she's gorgeous. I love her hair. All right. Are we ready for the male narrator?
Which is?
His name is Theodore Zephyr.
Theodore.
Theodore Zephyr.
Clearly, she's a skilled little honey trap, capable of drawing anyone into her trust. Was the man she killed another of her victims, or was his attack on her a coincidence?
I can barely hear it. Could you hear it okay?
Yeah. You're just beating the shit out of everything over there.
Shut up. I've got phones going on. I got buttons. I've got everything. I'm pushing it again.
Why?
Clearly, she's a skilled little honey trap, capable of drawing anyone into her trust. Was the man...
Because I wanted to hear it because I couldn't hear it that well. All right. Well, what do you rate him? Because I had to rate the girl first. You rate the guy first.
Well, you know how I feel about him.
So rate him.
So I rate him like a 4.5, 5. But I also really like deep voices like that.
I like deep voices too.
I think also when it came across when this came across my Audible, I probably went back to listen to it because I heard him in the preview.
Oh, is that why the voice pulled you in?
I was like, oh shit, what? I
Yeah.
need to hear more of that.
So you give him a 4.5 to 5. So I'm putting up the 5. I'm gonna give him. I give him a 3 as well, but I have reasons.
Let's hear
Again, pleasant to listen to.
it. Okay.
Enunciation is great.
Okay.
No complaints there. For whatever reason, if I play this book in my car, I have to have windows up and volume cranked because it's all right. I'm use some descriptors, but I'm not saying this in a negative way. He sounds so much like a saxophone operator and so deep, and he like his words sometimes blend together where it sounds like he's talking like there's like no break sometimes. That in my car, even adjusting the sound and tones, it started to sound like it literally it sounded like that.
So I think it did the same in my car, but I think it is on the editor that did that book.
And it could be the sound
and I
editor.
think the sound for her was up higher than it was for him. And it was a real problem because it was like that on my book, on my side too. So I don't think it's necessarily his voice. I think it was whoever edited the sound for this fucked it up.
So it could be the sound editing.
But yeah, but you have to have that shit turned like all the way up. Yeah.
Like, and it's not so much like, I don't care what people hear when I'm driving. Like if I have to listen to, curse words and everything else in people's music, I don't care if they have to listen to someone talking about their Prince Albert and their cock piercings. Like that doesn't bother me at all. Pardon my language.
Did we mention Zero has a lot of cock piercings in this book?
It's almost ridiculous. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway.
What is it, a 12 rung?
Oh, is Jacob's ladder? I think it's like 6. I don't know. It was a lot. I don't remember. He had a Prince Albert, a ladder, and I think he had scrotum piercings too.
Yeah.
Like, there was a lot. It was very descriptive. Anyway, so tangent.
Squirrel.
Yeah, he's definitely, I give him a 3. I think some of it was the sound mixing or editing. I liked it better when he didn't try and talk sexy, but when he talked more in his normal voice.
Okay. That's fair.
I thought that was more enjoyable than like his sexy bedroom voice.
Yeah, okay.
So, all right. Narrators. Tangent segment over. We ready
Put a picture
for
of Zero up.
Oh,
maybe.
well, sorry. You got yelled. I keep getting yelled at. There's a picture of Zero. He's like platinum blonde. And again, he's a convict, so he's ripped. Of course, because, dark fantasy. all men in dark romances are like
ripped.
They're all hot.
Yeah.
They're not ever described as anything other than that.
Okay.
All right. Moving on. Segment number 4. Tropes and tension. I love our new section headers.
I do too.
So much fun.
Is a trope galore.
This has a lot of tropes.
Serial killer romance.
Pen pal to prison pipeline.
Obsession becomes devotion.
Kidnapped and cuffed.
Morally bankrupt hero.
Fear play and consensual non-consent.
Trauma bonding.
And hate sex that hurts. Literally. That was fun.
Literally.
We did really good on that one.
We did. I like a lot.
Yeah. Like some of the tension, just want to say a couple really quick. Some of the tension in this is like constant threat of violence, even in intimate moments.
Mm-hmm. Scenes layered with psychological manipulation and moral ambiguity. I can't remember.
Ambiguity. Oh my God, I can't say it either. Oh crap. I don't even think it is morally ambiguous. I think it's more of morally bankrupt. Like it just is. It's morally bankrupt.
Yeah.
Sharp emotional swings, one moment tender, the next extremely cruel or hateful.
True.
Yeah. So
the internal conflict with this one is like Amethyst is torn between arousal and horror.
And the erotic horror pacing suspense, shock, climax, then consequence.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much there. So,
Or like if she's naughty, she doesn't get to climax.
well, yeah, there's tons of that. We'll throw up some pictures of Eve.
Of Eve?
Sorry, not Eve. Amethyst. Sorry.
Who's Eve?
From our last book. I haven't changed the names on the buttons, but I know which person I'm
Is
hitting the
Gene
buttons.
ruining these narrators for us?
He did. He put their names up for us. Hannah goes big bone on the table.
Big femur.
It's a medically correct femur. All right, your turn. Hit those mini host questions.
Which trope hit you the hardest, or was hit the hardest for you?
Oh crap!
Yeah, I threw my tropes too.
I'll share my tropes with you. I would say which one hit the hardest. Hate. I would say there's two. I would say fear play and consensual non-consent, and probably the hate sex that hurts. Oh, you found yours. I didn't want to share with you anyway. So what trope hit you the hardest then?
Did you say hate sex that hurts?
Yeah, I put that up there too.
Yeah, I think the obsession becomes devotion too. I think it
Yeah.
was pretty heavy and.
Well, it goes from infatuation to obsession to devotion, I feel like.
Yeah, I think it was heavy. These
All right.
blankets are killing us.
I know, I had to throw mine on the floor too. Does the captor-captive dynamic ever shift powerfully enough to be romantic?
No,
So it's not romantic then?
it doesn't shift enough for it to be romantic.
Yeah, that's what it's asking.
No,
Even when it's more of him training her? Oh, making you think about it now.
maybe a little bit. I guess if it comes to the two of them,
Yeah, I got a picture of them up together.
I'm getting all fidgety. Yeah, okay. It comes a
I
little.
think that's the only time like that it shifts to more romantic-ish.
I think the way he takes care of her in those moments, in the after, and he always talks about her aftercare. I think
Yeah, I
that's
mean-
where it kind of turns.
When you have any kind of BDSM play or intimacy like that, there has to be aftercare.
Well-
Otherwise, it just feels abusive.
Yeah, and a lot of people. I mean, probably not a lot of people, but I don't know if everybody knows that.
Well, now they should know that.
No, you know.
If you get, that's the one you moved. I can tell. See?
Oh yeah.
It's not at the bottom. But yeah, I mean, should we do a PSA? If you're going to be rough with your partner, there should always be aftercare.
You should always take care of them after.
If you don't know what that means, Google is a thing.
And your
we are not
friend.
sex therapists. Look it
Oh,
up.
Yeah, no. We're just
All
here
right.
to help you.
We're just here to give helpful suggestions.
Would this would this story work without the prison pen pal foundation? That's a good question.
I'm thinking. Yes, it could work without it because instead of him being a prisoner on death row, he could just be a serial killer that has an obsession with her because she's on the internet and an author. He could just be maybe someone she grew up with in her youth that now wants to be obsessed with. Like there's a lot of ways that you can bring obsession into it. It doesn't have to be the prison pipeline pen pal thing.
She wouldn't be famous online without him.
No, but
without
he could
that.
have become obsessed with her. What I'm saying is he could still be a serial killer and be famous and writing her letters and not be in prison.
Okay.
So so would the story still work without that? Yes, it would just be a different way of her and him becoming obsessed with each other.
Okay.
So,
Fair enough.
but I'm not an author and I wouldn't rewrite it the way the book is now is fine. So, would you consider this a twisted redemption arc?
Not this one.
Wait, say that again?
Not this book.
You're saying if you take the Duet, both books as a whole?
Yeah.
I would agree. I would say like
not this book by itself. You'd have to take both of them.
Yeah, because it's not a complete arc.
Mm-hmm.
They get partially there, I would say,
Yeah.
but
But it's
not all the way.
completed. I think that's another one I moved.
So we'll put up some images, roll through them. Okay, so the top trope moment when Zero pins Amethyst during their training and demands she escape, half survival drill, half foreplay, full mind beep.
Mind fuck.
Sorry, I don't like, there's certain
You
words.
read mine. That was highlighted for me.
Oh, well, you read one of mine, so now we're even.
I have to use. I'm gonna be fidgety otherwise. I'm gonna run to the restroom or I'm gonna be fidgety.
She's gonna pee her pants.
So
all right,
play
so
some of those clips.
I will. I'll play sound effect. I'll play some audio. Go pee fast. So we obviously aren't going to move on to key. Well, I guess we can move on to key moments and notable quotes while she's gone. So let's start segment number 5. All right, key moments and notable quotes, hosted by Mare, your single podcaster. I'm all by myself. Blandy's not here anymore, so here we go. All right, we're going to hit up, let's just get right in there with a good quote from Zero, our main male character, and a little bit of his obsession. Let's put up a picture of him, and we'll hit this. Here we go. Oh, now we're just on fire, because I'm having fun. Here we go.
Amethyst, I would crack open 1,000 heads to get a glimpse of your past.
Why? I whisper.
You are my sweetest obsession. From the moment I knew you existed, I've been addicted. I would slaughter every man who tried to keep me from possessing you.
All right, so we're just going to hit I think we're just going to do quotes, and then we'll do key moments. So we're doing this out of order now that she's back. All right. That was pretty quick. That was impressive. Did you even wash your hands? Yep. Oh, gross. You had to smell it to double check. No, ew. All right. Let's hit this one, right? Let's put up.
So much better.
Are you going to live now? Are we good?
I drank that whole lemonade and then half my water already.
Well, I didn't. I am thirsty. I'm dying of thirst. All right, here we go.
The Zero I fell in love with was gentle, patient, and keen to ease me into the world of BDSM. The asshole standing in front of me is a sexual tyrant.
There we go. Oh, this takes place in present day, by the way. This book does take place in present day. I don't remember what town it's in, though. Do you remember the city?
No.
Is it Chicago?
I don't think they say.
I don't know.
Albany.
I don't know. Why don't you hit
Albany?
the key? Start hitting key moments.
Okay. Did you throw our thingies up?
Yeah, you missed it. You were peeing. Too
Okay,
bad
just
for
checking.
you.
So key moments is Amethyst signs a sex contract with a death row inmate. Her obsession with Zero leads to disturbing online relationship and a little consent to own document.
Keep going. I'm looking to see what town this takes place in because now I want to know.
Don't think it tells you.
I think it does because remember they mention all the tunnels under the city.
Yeah, but
They do.
okay.
They mention it. I'm going to find it.
So another key moment. Can you put the wee woos up?
Oh, wee wooing. We're wee wooing.
This is a big wee woo, guys. So if you don't want the book ruined, mute me now.
Spoiler alert.
Wee woos.
Wee woos.
So Zero's public execution is beep. And secretly he survives. That's a huge key moment. Live stream execution shocks the world, but it's all smoke and mirrors as he returns to reclaim her. Wee woos can come down. That's a big key moment, and you don't find out about that for a very long time.
All right. I have to
I'm telling you, it doesn't.
It does. It mentions
where's
it.
Albanary? What the
Albanary State Penitentiary? I can't say it. Oh no, we got the snorts going and everything.
Oh my God, penitentiary.
Shut up.
Fuck.
Shut up.
Oh, okay. So once.
Oh my god, she's so annoying.
All right, which one were you on?
What do you
Which
like?
one did you read?
I read Zero's public execution.
Okay. Training begins locked in her own home and stripped of autonomy. This is Amethyst.
Yeah, Zero slowly dismantles Amethyst's agency while forcing her into survival scenarios masked as BDSM training.
Oh, I guess I should.
Yeah,
Do you want me to read the next one?
that's yours, yeah.
Yeah. The next key moment is the graveyard scene. First, physical seduction, blending fear and arousal. Zero uses fear play and other things to erode her defenses. I don't know if that's accurate. What's on?
Consent, non-consent.
Yeah, it's heavy CNC.
Yes,
Dubious consent
on top of his grave.
on top of his supposed grave.
We already ruined it with the. Oh, we don't have the wee woos up.
You wanted to wee woo that one.
I did wee woo that.
Yes, so there's definitely, yeah, that's the next key moment. Next one, your turn.
The public. So
Zero moves.
No, we skipped that one because it's not accurate.
Oh,
So Amethyst attempts to murder Zero with fire while escaping. This key moment is
I think this
Oh.
one you animated, didn't you?
yes, no, nope. That's at the end of the book. So this is a rebellion of her to him because she isn't understanding everything, and she sets the house ablaze and flees and fucks herself on. Not like litter, like like
She
Because
lights
she
she
leaves-
lights basically the secret hideout on fire and runs away.
yeah, but I mean it didn't end well for her.
So the scene where the picture that you loaded that he's carrying her, then isn't that book 2?
No, it's the end of book 1.
Trying to think of what's on fire. Because the fire happens before that. Hold on. We need to confer. Hold
Confer?
on. You and I need to confer for 20 seconds. Mute your mic.
Well, you could put that as
Do we want to put up the still image or do we want to save it for the next book?
that's a long save.
I mean, it'll stay in the drive.
Yeah. That's okay.
All right. We'll just keep doing other pictures. All right. Anyway, continue. That was Amethyst, the fire, right?
Yes.
So then there's the public sex scene in a voyeur club, disturbing culmination of their dynamic. Consent, exposure, and control all merge into an orgasm staged for an audience. But it has a purpose.
It does have a very
They're like
big
on
purpose.
they're like on a secret mission together.
Yeah. I should have done one of those, but definitely Midjourney.
I don't
probably
know. I was
would
going
do
to
it.
say I don't think Midjourney would let you do that.
And then Amethyst discovers the depths of Excite Media horrors. So Excite Media in this book is the ones that make the snuff films. So including snuff films, rape, and I don't know, forcing her to confront the
Sorry, I'm not
monstrous
laughing at
system.
snuff films. I'm laughing because
What?
but Anna wrote, "This is a very serious conference."
Oh, when we were muted.
Yeah. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Um,
Corpse desecration, forcing her to confront the monstrous system.
yeah, behind it all. So Excite Media is kind of this inside monster that you learn about through the world building in this book. Do you guys like my movie poster for this book? Midjourney doesn't like writing, so it didn't really get the
Yeah, Midjourney hates texts.
yeah, but it got the poster pretty good
It is really good. I dig it.
because that's what she wears. She wears a lot of black corsets.
She's goth.
She's very goth.
She's very 90s goth.
90s goth for sure.
Because now kids these days, God, I just aged myself. They all call it emo.
Yes, she's
90s goth.
She's 90s goth. Yeah, but I love how like one half of her hair is blonde, one is black. She's always in a corset with like,
It's all black and
all
lacy
black.
skirts or silky skirts or whatever.
Yeah,
She's very cute. All right. Should we finish up some of our quotes now that we hit all the key moments?
Did you put her pod where she's doing her podcast of Zero's stuff up there? She looks totally cute in that one.
That picture wasn't in the thing.
Yeah, it was. You have it on there.
This one?
No, that's where she's
This
reading.
one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh. Yeah,
That's kind of what she looks like all the time with her skirt and heels.
Yeah, we can leave that one up. So I already played Zero's obsession quote, and I played the sexual tyrant quote from Amethyst.
Okay.
So I've got 1, 2, 3 more quotes we can play.
Oh, okay.
Are
Let's
you
do
ready?
it. Let's do it.
I think we probably should put up this one.
He says goth and emo are way different.
Okay, well, I don't get emo, but she's more goth.
Okay. I don't.
By the time I'm finished with you, Amethyst Cry, you'll be a nervous wreck.
Yes, that's a good one.
Yes.
All right. Do you want me to play the last two, or do you want to do you want to read your quote, or do you want to say that one for last? Or do you want to read it?
I can read it.
It's up to you.
I'll leave it for last. Play another one.
All right, here we go again.
Come, little ghost, no rest for the wicked.
But I thought you said.
3 things can be right at once. First, you're a conniving little ghost. Second, I know you're using me for protection and online fame. And third, I love you, without reservation, restraint, or reason. But that doesn't mean I won't crush your spirit.
Yeah, it's
He's
again,
so devoted to her. It's so crazy.
in a weird, fucked up way. Yeah,
In a weird fucked
like
up
he
way.
wants to hurt her and love her. I don't know. It's weird. All right.
Yeah.
And then I believe I have one more with his voice. I picked more of his voice because I know you like it.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Here we go.
She might be a lying, conniving little ghoster, but the only man who should dishevel her is me.
There you go.
You're welcome. Oh, man.
Yeah. All dudes in romance books are ripped.
Yeah, for sure.
All
All right. So another quote.
You have fun with this one. We might have to adult only earmuffs.
Earmuffs if you don't want to hear it. So you have to the count of 10 to free yourself, or this gun gets your anal virginity.
This is during her training.
That is a real quote in the book.
Yeah.
And not just like, oh, that's a standalone. There's a lot of those.
Yeah. I like it how you're very prim and proper while you're
There's not
talking about. I can't even say that word in public. All right.
anal.
I think we are. Yeah, I don't want to say that to the world.
Oh no, that's what you can't say. Is what I was.
I don't want to say. Yeah, I don't want to say that to the
Oh, okay.
the world at large, and have it be. Yeah. I don't.
Remake that. Don't.
All right. I feel like we've already asked this question. Which scene disturbed you the most, and why couldn't you look away? Like we've already talked about that.
And then
So-
what quote sent shivers down your spine in a good way or a bad way?
There we go. I think it's this one. Let me hear it again.
Amethyst, I would crack open 1,000 heads to get a glimpse of your past.
Why? I whisper.
You are my sweetest obsession.
This one.
From the moment I knew you existed, I've been addicted. I would slaughter every man who tried to keep me from possessing you.
It's the touch her or die trope.
For sure.
How is touch her and die not on our tropes list?
Oh my gosh, it's not.
The fuck?
And he has it so bad.
Like it's a whole. It's like it's not even touch her and die. It's like breathe in her general direction
yeah,
and die.
sniff in her area.
Sniff in her area. I said breathe in her general direction. You said sniff in her. Which area are you sniffing? Oh my god. Oh.
Shit, I don't know, man. Don't sniff around that. You're gonna get in trouble.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah, I can't
Okay.
believe Touch Her and Die wasn't on the tropes list.
Or sniffer and die.
Sniffer and Die.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll make Mary stop snorting. Shit. I don't know where that came from, guys. It's a weird day.
Thank God it's Friday.
Oh, that's probably why I'm weird today.
I know. We're having some weirdness. You'd think it'd be Friday the 13th. All right.
Okay.
You're you asked last, so I get to ask this one. Did you ever believe Zero was capable of love? Sorry, it so came out of nowhere.
I know. I was like, in my head. Yes. Stop. Sorry, everybody. Everybody just take a minute.
Oh no, it hurts. Oh.
Yes, I think we stop laughing.
I'm trying. Just keep going.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think the first book shows how much his love is for her until you get to the second book. It's a little more devoted. I can't.
Oh man.
I honestly didn't give her anything before this podcast, guys. This is just a good stress relief happening over here.
It's been a long week.
That's what I'm saying. It's a good stress relief that's happening right now.
All right. U.S. last question.
Did you ever think Amethyst ever had any real power in this relationship?
No, at zero time did I ever. She has zero power.
She has no power. She has power with her pussy. Beep, beep, beep.
Even that's questionable. I literally don't think. You started laughing that time. That was
Even that's questionable.
That's what she said.
I didn't do that. You did that. You made us laugh. I don't think she has any power in the first book at all. Zero.
No.
At any point, she has no power.
Okay, yeah.
Not even in the bedroom, dude.
No. Because he just takes what
He
he wants.
controls every sexual situation.
Yeah.
So
That
no.
would suck.
That just sucks, man. Jeez.
It just really blows, dude. Okay.
All right.
Past this segment because we're out of control. Let's get to the
Heart of the book. Ooh.
Animation.
We need like thump thump. Thump thump. Thump thump.
Yeah, with you half out laughing through it. Thump thump. Thump thump.
Oh man.
Shit.
Ah. Power or what? Sorry, I gotta stop reading the questions. All right.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it's gone off the rails, Gene.
We're totally off the rails. Thank
All right.
God.
Heart of the book. Obsession and the
Sorry, go ahead.
core themes. Obsession and the illusion of love.
Power, control, and agency.
Trauma cycle with inherited pain.
Trust and betrayal in extreme circumstances.
The fine line between fantasy and reality.
Yep.
So did Amethyst ultimately take back control of her story, or did she cross a line that cost her something bigger than freedom? So did she ultimately take back control of her story, or did she cross a line into something bigger? I don't think...
No and yes.
Okay.
Well, you have two questions.
For
Did
sure.
Amethyst ultimately take back control of her story? No.
No.
Or did she cross a line that cost her something bigger than freedom? Yes.
Yep.
So
We're just going to leave it at that.
we're going to leave it at that. We're not going to break it down too far. Read the book.
Apparently, we're off the rails. Here we are,
Oh,
folks.
I laughed so hard. I have like pain in my ribs.
Oh, jeez.
By the finale, were you still shipping her with Zero, or were you questioning why you ever rooted for them in the first place?
What does that mean in that
Shipping, like, are you hoping that they're like they stay together, like relationship, lovey-dovey? Google it.
Ah,
I need a
I
sound
almost
effect that says Google it.
yeah.
So by the end, were you still hope shipping them with her and Zero, or were you questioning why you ever rooted for them in the first place, or did you ever root for them?
I don't know.
This book is so like
It's
dark and
so
morally
twisted.
bankrupt. Like, I don't know if I can even answer that. I don't think I was ever shipping them.
No.
Maybe
Not in boxes.
not.
Sorry.
That was the worst dad joke I've ever heard. Oh my god.
Sorry. Sorry.
God.
I think there's laughing gas
Stop.
in this room.
We've still got 2 more segments.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Okay. That's the last question.
Okay.
What?
Which
This is the
blurred
one
the
book we
boundaries.
should not be laughing uncontrollably
I
at.
know. Maybe that's why we are. Maybe it's a stress relief. Which blurred boundary, hallucination versus reality, victim versus villain, love versus violence, rattled you the most, and why? So
Rattled me the most?
Yeah. So
I'm going to go with hallucination versus reality because it almost made me stop reading the book.
yeah,
So I'm going to just leave it at that so we don't have
Yeah.
to wee-woo.
no wee woos.
We're not wee-wooing.
If you want to know what we're talking about, grab her awesome book and read it,
Yes.
and
read
maybe
it.
put some eye muffs on if you don't like some of the parts.
Eye muffs?
If they're reading it,
Oh, and earmuffs if they're... How...
yeah.
You're making my brain hurt. Oh my God.
I know. I just thought. Okay, go
All
to
right.
the next segment.
Wrap up and ratings. Oh, that timed out really well. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
You can't say that when we're supposed to be in sync.
Too bad. All right.
Okay.
Nah. All right, final ratings.
So
Do we still agree with 4.5 on the spice?
Yes, spice.
right.
We gave this a 4.5.
I'm going to leave it at 4 so I don't have to blink it. All right, dark.
Darkness. We gave this a whopping 5 plus plus plus.
Which includes, hold on.
Nightmare fuel.
Wee-woos.
And the wee woos.
All right. And then are we doing...
Our overall thoughts. Not for the faint of heart, but brilliantly depraved. For sure. I think it was well written. There's a lot of depth in that book.
There's a lot of...
You guys.
I'm working on it. There is so much backstory, subplots, underlying plots, the whole 9 yards. Like, there's so much of it in this book. There's a lot. I mean,
It's not hard to follow.
it's the same thickness as Haunting Adeline. So you're looking at,
But look at the tiny print.
oh yeah, I mean,
How many
hold on.
pages is it?
I'm working on it. I don't know. I think the print, I don't think it's any smaller than other books.
I just read kindergarten books, maybe.
Do you read board books
Yeah.
with pictures only? It's 568 pages.
Oh, that's not bad.
Hold on. I'm going to test something.
That one's bigger.
I want to see the
That's what she
font
said.
size. I want to see the font size difference.
Oh, see the difference? That's a difference, dude. That's a difference.
Okay. Yeah, the font in Gigi Styx is I Will Break You way smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this girl thick. He's thick.
So it's probably this.
Let's see how many. This is Hunting Adeline, by the way, book
But
2.
it's going to be more pages because the font's bigger.
Yeah, so this is 677, but this is more dense. Yeah, it's longer. This one's I Will Break You is longer. They can't hear me. Tell them
I will break you as longer, she said. You can't hear her.
keep talking.
Keep talking.
Put stuff away.
She's putting stuff away. You asshole. You said to tell him what you're saying. So I am. It's like,
This is why we don't give her nice things.
the fuck?
You couldn't just keep her rolling while I was putting the book away?
Everybody was entertained by me. Okay. Final
All right,
thoughts.
we were finishing our final thoughts, so we already read that. So
This isn't a dark romance. It's a pitch black psychological thriller wrapped in razor wire and dipped in pheromones. If you like your fiction bold, brutal, and unsanitized, I will break you. And I will break you, will break you beautifully.
are you done?
No. Who would you recommend this book to?
Ooh, this book is perfect for nice segue.
You're welcome.
It's perfect. This book is perfect for readers who crave serial killer romances with zero moral safety net, love pitch black psychological tension woven with eroticism, appreciate taboo, kink heavy spice that is written with flair and danger, and want complex female leads with chaotic trauma and bite. Who should not read this book? You should not read this book if you need mutual respect and consent at all times in your fictional book worlds. Can't stomach graphic violence, torture, or abuse. Prefer slow burn or soft romances with redemption arcs. Oh my God. Struggle with themes involving child abuse, snuff films, or mind control. And if you want a safe, morally grounded hero, Zero is not your guy. So if you like dark romance... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I got this. We're doing
What
our...
are you
our-
doing?
We're doing
Oh,
a TikTok.
yes!
We're doing a TikTok.
Let's do your TikTok. Wait, take
What?
the thingy off your face.
I'm only one person and I have to push all my own buttons. So back off.
You push your own buttons. Everybody heard that.
That's what she said. All right. If you like this, then you'll like this. There we go. If you liked Haunting Adeline, if you like the cat and mouse duet, Haunting and Hunting Adeline, then you will enjoy I Will Break You by Gigi Styx and book 2, which is I Will Mend You by Gigi Styx, which we will review that at a later date. All right. What?
Did you say who Haunting Adeline's by?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Try it again. Cut and action.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Here we go again. All right. If you enjoyed Haunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton, then you will love I Will Break You by Gigi Styx. Better?
Loved it.
Loved it. Nailed it. All right. Read the next part.
All right. Is there such thing as too dark in romance? She said,
For some, I haven't hit. Well, I shouldn't say that. I haven't hit my limit yet, but I have hit series where I've only read the first book and I haven't felt the need to read the second book.
because it was too dark? Or it wasn't romantic and dark?
It didn't have enough. I like lovey-dovey. I don't need it to be all the time. It can be dark lovey-dovey, fluffy lovey-dovey. Mm-hmm. Dark and fluffy lovey-dovey. I don't know. Like I said, I finished this book, which leaves you on a cliffhanger, so I had to read book 2. I was happy with the whole duet, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I don't need super romantic lovey-dovey. I can do dark and dangerous and kinky and taboo and all that. Mm-hmm. But I do like there to be some aspect of love there and not just obsession and stalker shit.
Okay.
If that
Fair
makes
enough.
sense. What about you?
I know. It can be dark as dark for me.
Oh, I don't mind dark.
Yeah. I don't think it... I mean, if it's written well, it doesn't take away from the romance. It can make the romance even hotter if it's dark.
But
and
then
done right.
sometimes I think there's books that I've read where it was either just dark for the point of like just graphic, almost bordering on abuse, and it didn't seem loving.
Right. It has to be written correctly.
Yeah. And I'm saying I've started a couple of book series where I only made it through book 1 and I was like, I don't know if I want to read book 2. I'm sure I will because, because I know they're popular series, but If we didn't do this, I don't know if I would.
Okay, that's fair.
So, what was your emotional state after finishing book 1?
I need to read book 2 right now.
That's an emotional state?
Yeah, I was frantic.
So you're frantic.
I was frantic for more of Zero and Amethyst.
I think I was, well, I hate it's a cliffhanger ending, so I would say I was curious. So you were frantic, I was curious. Good descriptors.
Yeah, I like
Right.
it.
All right.
Did you make a...
No,
I just realized that.
I did not make one for the last segment, which is our outro for our teaser.
Yes.
Dang it.
No.
Well, I also forgot one for narrators. So we're working on it. We're a work in progress. Moving on. Oh, we got to do our socials first.
Oh, yes.
All right. We're going to shout out our socials, take any audience questions from Twitch and YouTube because we're streaming live on both. So if you have any questions, get them out there while we're reading out our socials. And then we'll take your questions and then we'll do our outro and tease our next episode.
Yeah. So just real fast, after every episode, we put out a t-shirt to our Etsy store. And so the next one will be coming out tomorrow or Sunday. So check them out. They're really fun and they're our own design.
And they always have something to do with the book that we reviewed.
And they're always with the book that we reviewed. We have a couple of extra ones sprinkled in there, and a lot of them are free shipping, just FYI.
Yeah. And I think at some point we're probably going to overhaul our Etsy shop a little bit and change it up. So again, we're new. We threw some stuff up there, but it'll probably improve just like our podcast has as we go on.
Yeah.
So,
and also coming up in September, we're going to be at
the Rocky Mountain Readers Retreat the weekend of September 5th, 6th, and 7th at the Denver Hyatt in Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
Come down and see us. Support amazing authors that are going to be there. Book signings. We're going to hopefully interview an author or two. We're going to do...
Or more than I hope.
Oh, yeah. We're going to interview authors. We're going to interview audio narrators. We're going to hopefully do some interviews with people that attend the Readers Retreat. We would love to talk to you guys. Come see us. We did a giveaway. If they come and visit us at the Readers Retreat and they say something that only people who watch the podcast would know, whether it be an inside joke or a term or something, or even one of our segment names, come up and say something, you get a tote, you get some free merch. Like a tote, some stickers.
Yeah, some fun stuff.
So
come
check
it out.
Where can they listen to us? Just listen.
Just listen. You can catch us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. You just type in Sisterhood of the Steamy Reads and we are right there. So usually that comes out the night after or every Friday night if you don't catch us on a live.
All right. And obviously we're on live on YouTube and Twitch. This will be uploaded as a separate episode in the episode count on YouTube after we're done. It'll probably happen either late tonight or tomorrow, but it'll always be available under the live category on our channel. And you can also find us on TikTok at the Steamy Sisterhood, which check us out there.
We got lots of fun shorts.
Yeah, we got lots of fun shorts. We have shorts on YouTube too.
Yes, we do.
We do not have an Instagram now.
Don't.
But our DMs are always open. If you have a book you want to suggest, if you have a critique, if you see something we can improve on, throw us a message. We love hearing from you. We always want to do better and improve.
Yeah. And we'd love some book recommendations from our audience.
Yeah. Throw us some TBRs or books that you loved that you'd love to get our take on. We'd love to hear it. Absolutely.
Yeah, it'd be so fun.
And if you're an author out there and you want us to read your book or consider your book or you want to throw something our way to read, do it. We've done that once already too. And it was a great book.
It was a great book.
So, all right. Are we ready for our outro teaser?
Let's do it.
All right. We've clawed our way out of Zero's chains. Barely. If I Will Break You left you needing therapy, don't worry. Next time things get deceptively romantic.
Next up on the Sisterhood of the Steamy Reads, Perfect Strangers by J.T. Geisinger, a sizzling suspense romance where nothing as it seems.
A mysterious stranger, a whirlwind affair, and secrets buried beneath every kiss.
This book will seduce you, then stab you in the trust.
Get ready for gut punches, gasps, and that ending that everyone warned you about.
Trust no one, especially your next book boyfriend. Bum, bum,
Ooh, I'm excited
bum.
for that one.
It's a good one.
That one's going to be a good one. It's a standalone too. It's not a book in a series. I love standalone books. I love being able to like one and done it.
Yes, you do.
All right. Well, it was great seeing everybody again. Thank you so much for chatting with us tonight. And are we going to see them? Are we going to have one for next Friday?
I think
We
so.
should check our schedule just in case.
They don't care.
They don't care. We don't have enough subs to care. I care about our subs. I mean, according to this, we should. According to my schedule.
According to this, we should have perfect strangers.
Unless something happens in our lives because we both work full time, then yeah.
So this next one should be next week. So come check it out.
All right. We'll catch everybody later. Thank you so much and have a fantastic weekend.
Good night, everybody.
Night night.